Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. If you have any of those in your placements, this may or may not resonate for you. But understand that we are reading other people's energy. So you may feel like it don't resonate, but this is how people view you, okay, Virgo? And if you hear something in the background, it's my son. He over here. He got to watch his show. And you know how mother is. My baby comes first. All right, Virgo. So let's see. Maybe people see you as someone who does put your kids first. You're all about your kids. You're a really good parent. You have this image of being a really good parent. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Some people see you guys as like very dominant. Very dominant, especially in the household. Maybe you like to wear the pants. You like to be the provider. You really like things your way. You're very organized, very strategic when it comes to like money management and whatnot. A lot of people feel like you're a shower guy or girl rather than a bath type of guy or girl, because you may just not have time for it. You may be super busy trying to deal with this life. Some people feel like, I don't know if you always carry like a water bottle or something, but I don't know, when you walk into a room or when they could come talk to you, you're very emotionally open and aware of things, and you could put yourself in other people's shoes, which they really like about you. A lot of people see you as fit. You must have a really nice body. I'm getting toes done, toes out. Some of you guys, your skin is looking good. Getting tattoos, possibly going back to church for some of you, or just connecting back with your spiritual side. Some of you guys are just getting fit again. Could have just had a baby for some of you. Trying to get that baby weight off. You guys are very, like I said, you're very aware now. You're not like, I don't know. Like I said, doing like face masks. Your skin is looking great. I don't know what y'all are doing, but people are noticing that skin, baby. That skin is looking great. People are wondering what you're doing, what you're up to, Virgo. My son might be tripping, y'all. My son might be tripping, y'all. Some people see you as someone who is very driven, who gets things done. You know, you may not come from like money per se, or like your parents weren't the best to give you exactly what other people may have got. Like, I know for me, for instance, like I was very spoiled growing up, but I had friends that like would have to go out and actually get a job because, you know, their parents were on drugs, or, you know, putting men above their relationship and just not being a good parent, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that necessarily may have been you, but what I'm getting is, like, you definitely built yourself up from the ground, and people are recognizing that and noticing that. I have dogs going crazy, everything. People can't stand your dogs, maybe. I don't know. People, something about this. A lot of female or like males, the same sex feels like you're very, very like egotistical, like you're better than them. And it's just because like you've been dirty too many times with like friend groups and friends and shit, and you're just tired of that bullshit, for real. Like, you over it. People see you as a leader, someone who could teach many things. You do what you want. You don't give a fuck what nobody says. People do see that you are very spiritual, that you're spiritually aware. You could call something before it even happens. You know what's going to happen before it happens. You're very intuitive. Some of you guys are very private when it comes to your family life. So it's like, most people want to know, like, why is this person so defensive? Because a lot of people know when people are defensive, it's because they've been through a lot in their life. You know, they have this guarded nature. It takes you a while to notice people. Like, not notice people, but open up to people. And some people may even think, like, you're, like, low-key a bitch. People wonder how you do it. How you keep, like, when the odds are against you, it comes out in your favor, and people are wondering, like, how do you be so successful? Like, what do you do to deserve all this? Like, you know what I mean? You can be very moody. Your moods are like up and down all the time. 1 minute you're cool, 1 minute you're not. You tend to blow up. You have like spaz outs. People notice that about you. You be spazzing the fuck out, Virgo. You can fight though. You do got a reputation of knocking people out. Like, you got some people timid because they know, like, you about it. Like, you're not about to sit there and argue. We throwing blows or what? You instigate too, especially when you don't like somebody. But you can hold your composure during certain settings. You know, like, you know how to hold your composure. What's this talk about? What's this talking about? So, I don't know if you have a tattoo of somebody that passed away, or you carry, like, an emblem. You post about them a lot. You have them in your bio. But people see that you've been through a lot of loss and hurt. Like, you may be fighting demons. Some people may think. Some people feel like you have self-esteem issues. Possibly your friends. I don't know if you open up to them. I don't know what it is. Some people may think like you play this innocent role, but they feel like something underneath is like, like, people feel like you're like a typical person. Like, you have like doppelgangers. Like, I don't know if it's the way you dress, the way you act. It's like they know what type of person you are. Like, you fit in a certain category. Stereotypical, if you ask me. Let's pull a few more. People see that you're very ambitious. If you like your sexual encounters, people think you're very dominant in bed. They like that about you. You really take control. Like, I'm getting like somehow you made your family very, very proud. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you're doing, you're making your family proud. Whether you know that or not. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If that resonated, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time.